Yeah, basketball's kind of dangerous as far as all kinds of injuries. I quit playing. I love basketball, and I was extremely good at basketball. In fact, imagine you walk into a gym, right? A fitness center. And there's like 20 black guys. And half of them can dunk easily. Two-handed, boom. All of them been playing basketball their whole life. We're talking ghetto ballers here, guys. Okay. It's scary to even walk in among them, right? Because, you know, they're from the ghetto. But those are the best people to play with. They're very serious about playing. They love the game. They've been playing their whole life. They're good. The better the players, the better for me. I like the competition. So I'd walk in, the only white guy, 20 black guys, game of 21 or 31, and I'd win. I'd win two out of 3 games. I'd destroy them all. That's how good I am at basketball, for some perspective. Now, any NBA player could do the same thing. They could walk in and beat all those guys in 21. Although, not necessarily. If they have a good game, they would win, but to win in 21 with a large group of skilled players takes hustle, takes heart, takes clutch. You got to be able to make your shots clutch. You got to be able to defend. You got to be able to steal the ball. You got to be able to get rebounds like crazy. You got to get a lot of ball possessions and a lot of shot attempts. And so you got to be everywhere. You have to be all over the place. You got to be a maniac, and that was me. Not every NBA player can do that. Some NBA players, you know, they're very positional. They can hit their threes from the baseline or whatever they got to do. But you throw them in a 21 situation, they can't get rebounds. They can't out-hustle everyone. They can't play good defense. So I would say not every NBA player could even do as well as I did in a game of 21. It's a different skill set. It's different from being a set position player. As far as what position did I play, I would say like forward. Like shooting forward. Sometimes I played guard though. I would play point guard. Actually, I dominate at point guard. I can pretty much score whenever I want. I can drive, I can shoot, and I can pass awesome. I can create opportunities for teammates. I should use past tense. I could drive, I could shoot. Power forward? Oh, okay. But, I quit basketball. I quit completely because it wasn't worth to me the risk of a permanent knee injury, ankle injury, or back injury. And at my age, 32 years old, the risk of injury gets higher and higher. It's really high, and my skills on the court would start dwindling over the next 4 or 5 years. It's going to be going down each year. So I actually quit like a year and a half ago, right at my prime. I didn't want to see the depressing decline of my physical capabilities. And instead, I prefer to be going up. At whatever I do, I want to get better and better. And I was concerned that I'd peaked. I'd rather stop at my peak and start growing in some other area of life. I can still grow mentally. I can still grow as a roboticist. I can still grow as an artist. I can still grow as a rock climber, as a kayaker. I still have a lot of growth in a lot of physical areas and mental areas. And I like to be growing. I like to be moving forward towards something. I do not like the idea of declining. Now, at some point in life, you eventually will decline at everything. Even mentally, you'll decline. But I'm not wanting to enter into something I'm reclining if I can help it. In fact, if I start mentally declining, I might shift gears and pursue something that is new that I can still grow in. Even though I'm mentally declining and physically declining, I can find something in life to do that I could get better at, even then. I always want to be doing something that I can enjoy the process of getting better at it. That's fun to me.